Okay. No, we're here like 20 minutes later. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm a little bit more stubborn than the elements that want to keep us down. A little bit more stubborn than that. But I will say this. I've tried so many different things to get this thing up on time. I was here on time. I had everything set on time. I was finishing in the mission because in the mission, it's going to be a little bit longer this time, which means the show itself, the pod, excuse me, is going to have to be cut down a little bit because intermission this time, guys, is almost like, let's see, 17 minutes and 27 seconds.
Longest one yet.
So this is episode 7, and episode 7 is the number, well, the number 7 is the number of completion.
That's right.
And by it being a number of completion, I wanted to do something special for you guys, and I'm still going to do it. This is about transitioning, completion, and fulfillment. Now, I've done all of the proper research to make sure I'm not just coming out of my emotions with things. So this episode right here is going to be very special because it's going to transition us from this actual recording to them Eminem boys where you should have been in the first place. Now, earlier when I was asking y'all for the right amount of subs, it took me a while to get there. Then by the time I got there, I realized most of my viewers are still coming from the original page anyway, so I might as well just build up the momentum and just share it over there to the other page. But the powers that be speak the way they speak. We just show up to do a pod and give y'all content. Anyway, good afternoon on this Friday. Actually, this is a brand new month.
First day of August.
This is the first day of August. You may notice that our sitting is a little bit different. My hair is a little bit different.
Oh, wow. Got a haircut.
Yeah, I had to get a haircut. Yeah. I had to cut some of this wool off, man. It was just, those 3-digit numbers right there. I don't know if we was really designed for those type of heat.
Well, it makes it very hard to maneuver around in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that myself really soon.
Found out that intense heat cuts down on your breath supply, to your breathing supply too. Your air supply gets cut down a little bit.
That's right.
So while Matt talks to y'all, I'm gonna still try to share these other pages. Maybe they mad because of that. I had these things shared on all kinds of pages.
Yes.
All right, talk to him, Matt.
Well, again, like Matthew said, we're in a new month, first day of August, and this is our 7th show. We've come a long way since the first day of summer with our first pod, and we're very excited that you come along this way, come on this journey with us.
Yeah.
To give you great content and just show you who we are and what this movement is about. Our motto is faith-based, lighthearted, community-produced content. Always. And that's one thing that we want y'all to never forget. That it's who we are and it's what we're about. And in each episode, we've just mentioned talking about the weather. And, we're probably getting into the last month of summer, and it's still hot.
Super hot.
This week, we had to endure some hot weather at work all week long. But then I looked at the weather, and we're going to get almost like, I'm not saying it's spring-like temperatures, but we're going to be dropping down to like the low 70s.
Good.
Even for Saturday and Sunday, and then first day or two of next week. So we're getting a little break here from the heat. So that's always good. But yeah, we're just so thankful to be here, and we just want y'all to continue to support us and subscribe and share and just get the word out on us. And but we're very excited of these episodes and all the hard work that Matthew puts into it, that I put into it. we just do it all for you. And
Yeah, we
just-
do.
And bringing that light into this realm that we're in. That we're just, as you know already, we're a different podcast. We're a different show than what the majority of shows are, or mainstream shows are. We don't want to. Now we will talk about. Now last week's show, we had to talk about some current events that happened with some deaths. But that's what happened. That's what happens in life. But we're a show about life and just celebrating life and just bringing God's light to everyone.
Absolutely, absolutely. So when you move in this many pieces, it's kind of understandable that you may have some little interruptions, because the whole effort of this thing is to be out here in the same playing field, not be of the world, but in the same playing field as our other siblings, our brothers. And I call you guys siblings because God told me that we're all related. He's all of our fathers. So if I refer to you as a sibling, it's because you're my sibling.
Because we're all God's children.
That's right.
We come from.
That's right. So when we have all of these obstacles, we just keep moving. And one thing you can't stop, and one thing this internet and all of these connections and disconnections, one thing it won't stop. I've already got most of this stuff already saved to a hard drive, and I was in the process of actually finishing up intermission because this particular intermission is insane. And it's not just audio this time. It's predominantly audio, but to transition y'all to where them Eminem boys is going, there's some imagery up here, and there's some things up here that will kind of explain the direction we're going. But for those of you who can't understand what I'm saying, maybe I will go ahead and break it down. Put a lot of promos up. I spend a lot of time putting promos up just to help you guys know what we're doing from time to time and what the content is looking like from time to time. Content is ever evolving. So these intermissions they're gonna forever grow. They went from like 6 minutes and 30 seconds to an extended one at 10 minutes. And now we have one that's 17 minutes, a little bit over 17 minutes. Now, I put up the extended clip. Now, remember, I told you I want to be very careful on the literature that I use because I don't want to trigger any old habits or trigger any old thoughts. So I may be a little annoying when it comes to my wording and the way I critique words. But I did go ahead and put up their extended clip. And it's kind of fitting and relevant because when you think of a clip, you think of a tool, right? Mm-hmm. And we all know that we got skits in there that talks about hunting. And most people are not hunting with a crossbow.
No.
Most people are hunting with a tool.
Yes.
So when you speak into a certain demographic, you want to kind of speak in their language. So without crossing the line of speaking anything that's not pleasing to God's ears, mm-hmm. I'm very careful with the way I title. Anyway, the intermission, it has an extension on there, and it has some animation on there. Very briefly though, because I gotta spoon feed you this stuff, because it's gonna be quite pricey to go where I'm having it go, because my imagination can no longer stand in the place it was standing before. My imagination and my inspiration in the gifts that I've been given is telling me that, okay, it's time for the next chapter, it's time for the next phase, and it's time for the next element of the vision. So the vision is going to get pretty stimulating. It's not just audio, and these pods that Matt Bell and I do, they're not just audio. You know, that's why we doing a pod, get to know us, put these clips up, get to know us, man. So I can't wait for you to hear it. Like I said, we're gonna have to cut it short. We got started late, but it seemed like it was about 17 minutes late too. Isn't that interesting? That same 17 minutes is going on the intermission. So we'll see what we do with that. Anyway, so the temperature today is it's 92 degrees outside, and partly cloudy up here in Toccoa, because we up in almost in the mountains where I stay of Georgia. And looks like the temperature today will be the lows at 71. It went tomorrow being 78 degrees with the lows of 68 degrees. So like Matt said earlier,
we're going to get a little relief here.
We'll get a little relief, and you can breathe. And
actually breathe. It's really hard to breathe when it's in the 90s. You know, there's a couple days last week, or this week rather, that the heat index was hitting around 100, and that's just crazy.
And them 3 digits, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's, it'll wear you out.
Yeah, I've heard of hot Atlanta before, but we hours away, at least an hour or two away from Atlanta.
Well, it seems like hot Atlanta.
It's hot Georgia. It's hot Georgia, and I'm pretty sure all of the South is catching heat storms right now.
That's right.
And we are considered the South. Yes. You know, starting with my home state, Virginia. It's like the bottom of the. It's the bottom of the north, top of the South, as one of my early interviews explained. It's in a sweet spot, but you got Virginia. Then you got North Carolina, then you got South Carolina, then you get Georgia, then you get Florida, and you got Alabama over there, and you got Mississippi,
Tennessee,
Tennessee back up,
maybe.
Yeah.
So that's kind of
And where's Troy at? Well, Alabama, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Troy, Alabama. You got all of these surrounding areas. Y'all probably catching some heat, but I was told that we're probably going to have a very cold winter.
Yeah.
So,
of course, with it being cold, you know, that, might bring some precipitation in the form of snow, ice, and stuff like that.
And hail, because when you have two extreme temperatures like that,
it's rough. It can be rough.
Don't forget, God got a lot of things that He can show y'all that y'all might forget. You know, like hail, sleet, you know, heavy rain. You know, when it starts snowing, heavy snow, and we forget where we at. When we in certain situations, we forgot where it could go, or we forget where it go. But keep yourself humble, because sometimes when He throw them thunderbolts out there,
you never know where it's going to be coming from or what it will be.
Quite startling.
Just have to be prepared and ready.
The dogs, cats, monkeys, rats, and snakes, everything tremble when that thunder start talking.
That's right.
You know, we got audio clips of some thunder to reference God's voice. I'm not in any means trying to say that these things are God's voice, because God may speak to you in a completely different language or a different tone. I know the way He speaks to me and the way He influences me. I try to relay that in a gesture of thunder and a crackle of thunder. Because the Bible, I don't know my Bible like that, but I do understand that the Bible speaks of God's voice being like that of thunder.
Yeah.
So
it's mentioned in there a few places.
So when I make reference to stuff like that, or to our Heavenly Father like that, I'm just really paying homage and making you understand the sincerity of our approach and the gravity of the weight of what was being said when you hear that. So there you go. Talk to him, Matt.
Yeah, I mean, this the seventh. This is our 7th pod, and this is 7, like Matthew said, is a completion. That's because God completed His creation in 7 days. That's God's. On the 7th day, God said it was very good and rested, and so 7 is a very real number to his children, to everyone. And so it signifies completion. It just signifies God's work. Because this pod, we've said it before, is God anointed, anointed by God. And so his hands are on it. And so this is a very special pod, this edition, the 7th edition.
You got the 7 continents.
Yeah.
That's
right.
7 is like perfection. It's like completion. It's like, do you understand? It's like completion. And 7 days of the week.
Yeah.
7 is a very significant number. And that's why, could have did it on the other channel. Maybe I should have, but I didn't, because most of my things are connected to one thing, and that is Christ. And so to have episode 7 be the last one that we record on this channel, the very next chapter and all of the other following them Eminem Boys podcasts, it will be shot and it will be recorded on them Eminem Boys page. So if you don't have all of the links that I've sent you, I can tell you how to get to it. You can just go and type up www.1 for the core, the number 1 for the core. That's youtube.com/@1 for the core. The links are everywhere. I'll put some more links up if that'll help you out. Not a problem.
There's no shortage of how to find us. And we got you covered on most social media platforms on how to find us.
Yeah. So anybody got anything that they want to hear, anything they want to talk about, feel free to hit me up. And for now, I will give you my phone number so you can actually call. We can do a call-in show. And matter of fact, I'm going to give you this number because I'm going to be changing this number probably within a month or two. And I got different ways to get, you can get in touch with me. There's so many devices I have in here. It's almost insane. So I guess I'll give you this number. It's 404-822-8210. You call that number and you'll be hot. Soon as we acknowledge you, you'll be hot on the line. Right. And you can ask your questions. Just keep it tasteful. Keep it in line. No profanity. Right. Because in the playback, if you do play yourself, it'll be cut out.
You won't be on here. We're not going to allow it.
And so there is a delay in the audio. There is a delay in the sound. So if you try to get slick and slick something in, you'll get bumped out.
Yes.
So I wouldn't do that if I was y'all. But, it is what it is. But we do welcome y'all to call. And we did do a call-out show where we called different restaurants asking them about their menus and the wild game menu.
Yes.
And that was a trip. I can't wait to do that again. I would like to get it a little bit more organized first, though, before we do that. And like I said, fine-tuning this thing. And what I think I'm going to start doing, because of these technical difficulties, Matthew Bell usually gets here about 30 minutes before the show. And that's just giving us time to prep.
Yes.
And I think what I'm going to start doing is start running the clock like 30 minutes early. And just to work out any bugs or any kinks. Because when we go to them Eminem Boys page, trust me, if there's any type of interference or issues, I'm going to take issue. And then somebody going to get told, and I'm going to have to report it to HR. And for those of you who don't know what HR is,
I feel bad for you.
HR here on them Eminem Boys page is Heavenly Resources. So if I resort to the heavenly resources, may look a little bit different because it'll be out of my hands by that point. We're pretty serious about this.
Yes.
So if no further ado, because it seemed like I don't know whether the heat got me and Matt or what, but we're pretty talkative young men, man. We're some talkative guys. And I tell you that right now, but if it pleases the court, I'm gonna go ahead and since it's 17 minutes and some change long, I'm gonna go ahead and get this popping off, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, and man, anything else you want to add while I'm setting this up? Because it's already 3:40.
Yeah. Well,
Anything
these weekly intermissions that we do on the pod, they are so fun to do.
Mhm.
I mean, because we're there, we're creating it along with others,
Mhm.
and that's the part of the community produced content
Mhm.
part. But yeah, I mean, these are like you can go and listen to them anytime you want, and like we've listened to each of the previous ones several times,
Oh, yeah.
and they still get us every time. They're
It's funny,
so
man.
funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, and that's our lighthearted nature right there.
That's
and
right.
It's just awesome. And, it makes you feel good too, because it's just stuff that we're coming up with the help of others, and it's authentic and real, and just it's awesome. Yeah,
It really is awesome.
yeah.
I enjoy it.
I enjoy them so much.
Yeah. And like I said, we play these for the show,
Yes.
and but you can also go access these from them Eminem Boys page. It goes in the folder
Yes.
of these clips. They go in a folder called Intermission. It's the
Yes.
Intermission
Yes.
episodes,
Mhm.
and we're proud of them because, like I said, like
It's
Matthew
a
just
lot
said,
of hard work that
well,
comes
they're funny.
into it, and they're funny, and
Yeah.
it's just awesome.
So, with all of the content that I've been putting up, numbers are doing okay. I'd like to see them do a lot better. My
Yeah.
shorter ones, they seem to do the best because I understand the attention span is out of line. But we take what we can get. We just want to get this content to you guys and let you have fun and let you just, take time out of your busy day. But until you're ready to do it, we'll just take what we get.
Yes.
So let me see. Looks like that didn't stay, so I'm gonna have to play it from here.
Oh.
That's interesting. We're gonna have to play it from here. Okay, don't you get overzealous now.
Well,
Okay.
I think it's real excited to get ready to hear
Seems to
this,
be
so.
pretty excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for him, even though the resistance is at an all-time high today on many levels.
Well,
but
that's just the way it is right now. Yeah.
It don't stop.
Yeah.
I mean, it don't stop anything.
No.
So, like I said, 17 minutes and 27 seconds. Let's see what we got.
All right.
Oh, maybe it'll help if I took it off my ear. All right. Let's try this one more time, guys. You ready? I don't know what kind of heat this is, man. Everybody in here a little crazy. I heard it pretty hot, and now it's just hot. Ain't nothing pretty no more. It's almost like they cooking inside. Like this some kind of restaurant or something. I don't want to be slow. Why do they got salt? Seasonings all over the place, bro. It smells like a steakhouse. Yeah, next week is the last week of July. Yeah. Boy, that means we have part 3 of this heat stroke. Like I said, the squirrel talking with the first living my life. He was out of breath. What does the squirrel still look like? Oh no, that junk don't look like it. It looks like bubble or something. Or a piece of bubble gum. You ever seen Hubble Bubble? Being so silly on the call now, all they want to do is giggle. Yeah, I'm trying to ask them about something on their menu, they keep on giggling. What kind of service is that? Giggling at your customers? What is that supposed to be? It make no sense, man. I didn't know we were gonna have to mix segments because about pick up the phone when we try to do a call-in show. How do you do business like that? Where they gonna do business like that? Silly is a bag of gnats. I believe they don't grab customers away doing that. And they ain't even in the job field. Man, I'm just really asking you, what's your favorite dish on that menu? Is it the hit and run special or is it the spicy what do they say? Both are wings. No. But Jumbo Bites popular, but I think hit and run special was good. You enjoy the Jumbo Bite? Jumbo Bites was good. But I heard that's on a limited time, so you can't beat that hit and run special. No, you can't beat it. I like the Jumbo Bite. It's just a little bit too spicy. Well, I find myself doing like that one dude, chewing up takes about 10 minutes trying to get it done. No. You just spit it out, though. Yeah. Chewing anything but
10 minutes. Hey,
Abort.
Hey, well, you got to do.
Yeah.
You get it on salvage it all.
Yeah. We're gonna put it on the menu. What we gonna do?
Well, we got to try it first.
I knew you was gonna say that. All right, we'll try it first. Give me the number. There I go again. Cold again, man.
Hey, even the best of it's going to get low.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the way of life. Get old. You got to get old.
You gotta get what, man?
You got to get old sometimes. It's the way of life. What was it doing?
I don't know what he was doing. Whatever it was, it shouldn't took that long. That's all I know. I don't want it. I don't want none of it.
Now me take chewing on that piece, so they don't live. It's funny, it's some naked. I ain't gonna take it no more. I'm gonna fight it back. It keeps fighting, man. I'm gonna fight it back.
Get them told, man.
I'm gonna tell them what they get told now. I tell you what.
Man, people sure do say some weird stuff. Bathroom. I'm not taking no bathroom in there.
I know. I mean, who they think we are? Crazy? Like you call it wrestling.
I'm not wrestling in there neither.
Yeah, I mean, that's just nuts. I don't know.
What you call it though?
I don't know.
The boo-boo room? The pee? I don't know.
Boo-boo, pee-pee room?
I'm just not calling it no bathroom because I'm not taking no bathroom.
That's what it is.
It's not a laboratory neither. I'm tired of hearing that. Oh no, man. I got to go change my shirt. I'm musty. I ain't musty. My shirt musty.
Oh, man, why is that?
Because this one didn't get washed and I forgot to put it to the machine. I got to go trade it out. It smells like I put a wild boar in the headlock.
Oh, no. My goodness.
I'm musty, man.
Why is that?
It's 144 degrees outside.
Oh, no. We all gonna be musty with that.
I need to go change my shirt before I pass all the way out. I got myself to
You maneuver the wild game, and leave them out, you gotta change your clothes. You get all that musk, that smell, the animal smell all over you.
Oh, snap! The Java Bite just went back on sale. The light on, just like Dunkin' Donuts.
Woo!
Oh, it's just cream.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, it makes me hungry. I want them.
Right now, it's the Wild Game Kitchen.
Yeah, the Wild Game Kitchen.
The Wild Game Kitchen, that light came on. Those Java Bites is back on sale. The Java Bites back on sale. Get your order in. Those things go, they go. Hey, you want to put your order in for them Java Bites and just went back on sale? Yeah! The difference between Gerbil Bite and a hamster bite. Yeah. I ain't never heard of hamster bite. You ever heard of hamster bite?
Yeah. Oh, man. Wild game.
Wild game.
Whatever it is. Double bite.
I know one day when that light come on by them Gerbil Bites, you better get it right there.
I know, man. They hot and fresh. There's a whole lot of people waiting for it.
Hey, don't wait till that line go off, man. It ain't no more good once that line go off.
Anybody got any grudges, they're going to take it out of there.
You're holding against each other.
I seen one guy had another one in the headlock.
Yeah, it's like they didn't know what I was talking about when I asked them about that hit and run special.
Yeah, man, that hit and run, man. You got to get it also fast. When it goes, it comes.
I mean, how smart do you got to be? It's the number one, man. It's the only thing on the back of the menu.
That means it's the best thing on there. People don't understand.
Well, people in this world.
Keep telling them.
And if they go hunting for themselves, they probably hurt each other.
They might, yeah. They got to lead it to the professional.
Leave it to the professional, man. It's a real wild game out here. Leave it up to
Hey, all them Java Bites, hit and run special, the wild game stuff will make it belly bark and mouth water.
I can't. Hey, man, we got to smarten up as a people. Your mom was in the dentist.
That's right, yes.
She was in the dentist business, right?
That's right.
Will you please ask her why do people say they got a toothache? The tooth ache. It's a nerve.
That's a nerve.
It's a nerve.
It's the nerve. It's going in you too. When you're gone. Yeah.
Yeah. We got to do better.
Yeah, that's right. Man, I was outside just standing around, and all of a sudden I heard like a pack of dogs just barking. And I went around and looked, There was a lot of people coming, getting in line for that wild game supper.
They get ready for it.
Their bellies were barking, but I
Oh no!
thought it was a pack of dogs.
The people.
Yeah, their bellies were barking.
Oh, it's like that now.
Yeah. I mean, okay, all the bodies collectively together, all the belly barking. I mean, it sounds like a pack of dogs, but it's not barking.
Go ahead. Here we go. You got a secret weapon, Matt. They trying Matt. Go ahead. What?
76 plus 29.
See, I don't know if y'all know this, but he don't have to think. It just pop up in his head. Come in the boy. He don't have to think. Easy to move.
137 plus 127.
137 plus 264.
He with us. He one half of them members on board. Don't play with us. That was my secret weapon. And I'm just trying to tell you, that's my secret weapon.
Yeah.
We got more secret weapons. That one you don't want to really play with. So when it's time for contracts, don't play with us. That's all I'm saying.
We can look at the numbers.
We can look at them numbers. While you doing that, I'm gonna have a calculator. Yeah, y'all seen TLC on that movie when Left Eye was doing them numbers? I got one right here. It's Matthew Bell. When that bell go off, you better have these contracts right. And the one telling you ain't gonna be that nice because they went to law school. Another thing some of these real smart and intelligent people are asking themselves, if he just told us one of his secret weapons, he must got some more. Exclusive for their social media, they doing a promo on that wild game stuff. If you put in hashtag them M&M boys and spell it correctly, you get 25% discount off that number one getting run special.
Man, that's a great deal right there.
I just found out about it. And I thought I was a member of them M&M boys. And I thought you was a member of them M&M boys. It ain't for two of us.
Yeah, that sales are coming fast for somebody.
In the world that's supposed to come from without us getting the proper email. Wait a minute.
You don't know about that first name.
It better not be bootleg. Let me
Oh,
find out.
no. We don't need no book man.
Let me check my email.
They gonna try to infiltrate it.
This thing's going so fast, we might be doing stuff and don't even realize we're doing it. So the wild game stuff in our sleep. So how many times I try to give y'all a heads up on them gerbil bites, but y'all don't want it right now because the light is on. Why you just came on again? There's a lot of road mishaps happening today.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. Every day might be, a lot of people.
They're running the one special number one and the gerbil bites at the same time.
A lot of mishap, but
Oh my goodness.
you better see it now.
That
might be what it is.
Oh, that is what it is.
A lot of inventory on those.
You think people going out there making mishaps on purpose? Oh no. There's nothing wild there to really participate. They just sit down there looking and wait. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. You ever seen anything like that before? If y'all paid enough attention, it might be a sight enough of them M&M boys that take the road out. I heard that prank call. That's the only prank call they said it was real.
Well, it's not real. They're gonna find out soon.
They're gonna find out soon. I wonder what they're gonna do.
Yeah, what's his name? The manager guy, he's been looking for one brother. He's trying to come in.
I hope he don't put out no release.
So when he hears that order for the road mishap state, whatever the name was, yeah.
Oh, the road mishap state.
Wait, road mishap.
I gotta go back and listen to the show.
He's gonna know. It's like those are them boys up there.
I wonder if he the one to do it. Oh no, I wish you would do it. Put that promo out. We already can't keep up. Oh man. I put this in the house to make some people because you can't send no customers away. Oh man. That's something to hit. I told you that something was gonna be here. The Wild Game Kitchen is about to go animated and it's about to show you what's on the menu. Oh, man. And when that light come on,
I want to see it in the menu when the light come on.
When those gerbil bites, when that light come on, them gerbil bites are ready. It's about to get its own kitchen. Animated game, Wild Game Kitchen. And when that light comes on, what happened, man? And it's not our fault if you dirty line and then it ran out. We We tried to put a limit on it, but when they put that special out there about their hashtag, remember them boys, 25% off?
Spicy ginger gerbil bite.
Yeah, hey, he know about it. He must be on the mailing list. Put that promo out. Williams didn't hear the market.
Oh man,
Didn't even have a meeting, just put it out. I'm gonna have to have a talk. I'm gonna have to have a talk with Williams. I'm gonna have to talk with Williams. What?
you can't do that without covering them in boys.
Well,
Ain't that guy's name on it? We like, yeah,
I don't know whether it was him or her.
one of them.
It just showed up as Williams on my email.
It's one of them. They don't say the person.
We're gonna find out who it is. I think I know who it is.
Somebody could have get told. Who's the guy? We need to do an overview of what we're doing. Hey, I bet my buddy don't say our the drummer bites are too meaty. He was talking about some kind of wild game being too meaty a couple weeks ago.
That's gonna be his problem by then.
Hey,
We'll take that up with management. We the owners.
our wild game ain't too meaty. It's good.
Hey, I don't know what to tell that man. You really? I just seen the projections, man.
Oh man, what are they?
They threw the roof. We have paid $1.6 million off of spicy.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
Real spicy gerbil bites went through the roof. Williams gonna have to get a raise. Now I tried to email Williams to find out was it her husband or was it him. The only response I got was we move as one unit. That's fine. They always be like that, fine. Just keep going what you're doing. They do a great job on the spot for putting them in the head.
They doing good. $1.6 million, I would have never guessed.
Wow.
That's a lot of dribble bites.
That's a lot of gerbil bites. Spicy ones is what wins.
That's
Spicy ones is what wins.
That's the number one pick right there.
Man, I about got a taste of something right now.
Man, I've been good too. And I heard something about the dribble population going down in Gainesville, Toccoa, and all parts in between. I mean, we gonna have to
We had to start our own farm, man.
we have to get a dribble farm. We don't want them to come extinct,
No, we just gonna have to start getting them bread. We're gonna have to get them bread ourselves.
That's right. When the man's there, we gotta do it.
Oh wow, I just went there.
Yeah, but I didn't think about the man.
I didn't know it was gonna do that well.
Running the population down, we can't run out of them.
No, we can't run out now. We got a mass producer. 1.6 ain't nothing. I needed to jump. I get motivated by money, man.
Oh yeah. Well, I think you are.
We were just trying to have a wild game supper for the community, and they turned into this.
Turn into something bigger than we thought.
Hey, it is what it is, man. And the them boys part of the ecosystem.
Oh my goodness, that is. That wild game kitchen.
That wild game, and I'm telling you, man, when you got that roadside mishap and there's nothing to do with it, something just watch it go to waste.
And don't let it go to waste.
Don't let it go to
Make
waste.
it a wild game.
Whatever you do, don't let that go to waste.
Oh, that's good meat. You can't just let it go to waste.
Tell them again, Matthew Bell.
Gotta bring it to us.
We bring it to us. And they got very creative in the kitchen. We got a good staff. I'm proud of our staff.
We'll turn it into any kind of dish.
Williams and Kelton, they're doing a good job. And I'm just telling you, man, who knows what they're going to come up with. They got that hit and run special, that number one. Then they got them gerbil bites. Oh, I can't wait to see what they come up with next, man. One thing about the Williams, man, the Williams is different. We got one Williams in the county, and we got another Williams in Monte. I think we did a great job on that team right there.
That's a good team right there.
That's a pretty good team right there. Oh, man. That was a good one, man. They've been with us for how many years now?
A couple of years.
A couple of years.
And they working out too.
I think we're on to something, man. That budget might need his own menu.
Yeah, I believe it does too. It stayed at the top of the wild game list, so a lot of people want it. It might be the next.
Might be the next thing. That's other stuff. Okay. We got to keep our eyes on that. See what marketing do with that. That's right. Yeah, that wild game puzzle is something. Yep. Imagine this. According to Mom, too sorry to do it today. It's 200 billion degrees in here. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm ditching. I ain't all there either. I ain't all the way there. We're going to have to pick up tomorrow where we left off. All right. Remember where we left off? Me neither. It's too hot. Thank you for joining us on this page. Now we go to the next page, the actual them Eminem boys. And we have extended a lot of things on this particular episode because I wanted you to see where we're going. All right? Let's go have fun. So, guys, what do you think? I don't know if you could see it or not, but the imagery was outstanding in my opinion. Had a lot of assistance from, Chat, GPT,
yes.
and Copilot, and just incorporating this AI technology. Why not? I mean, this is where we're at. This is where we're headed. And if it could take my imagination and bring it into a visual place, I'm going to use that technology.
It's a very effective tool.
Very effective tool. Can't wait to see where we go next. Yeah. And it's like almost anything I ask it responds because it's proof that I'm not asking anything that's impossible.
That's right.
And my imagination has been limited for a long time, whether it's because of resources or how do you say the word?
Particular. No.
Participation.
Yeah.
And participation is a hard word for me. Not only to say, but even to think about, because I almost deleted it out of my consciousness because I got too many things to do to worry about people not falling in line and doing what I need them to do. Because let's face it, this is my inspiration, not necessarily theirs. So I can't even catch an attitude about it. I just got to find another way to do it. So now we're in a place. I have my team. I have my co-host, and my wife is my left, my right, my front, my back, top, bottom. She got me covered. Same thing, I got her covered.
Yes.
And to have a co-host / friend / brother and brother in Christ that I have in Mr. Bell right here.
Yes, sir.
Just strap on and get ready because the train is moving and we're driving. So, the Lord is driving. Look like our hands on the steering wheel, but the Lord
going along for whatever ride He's taking us on.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Can't wait for y'all to see where we're headed next.
That's right.
Actually, I want to kind of give y'all some clues.
Okay.
And I did kind of speak on it a little bit, so I'll go a little bit further than that. So we got a comic book coming out. The comic book was inspired by my inner thoughts and just resurfacing some things that I was wanting to do before. Wanted to write, and still am in the process of writing an autobiography called Roll of the Dice. Since I started writing that book several years ago, I'd say about 2 or 3 years ago, a lot of things have changed, which is the way a biography would be. The longer you wait or the longer you take,
the more life happens and experiences happen. Yeah.
More and more chapters. So it's going to give you guys a better book. But in the process of just re-entertaining that, because now I have so many freedoms in my mental space, other things are opening up, like a children's comic book. So while speaking to Mr. Bell about certain things and running some things by him and some other influences around me, come up with these comic series that are, and I said before in the last part, I said that these were nonfiction, but these are actually fictional characters.
That's right.
These characters are out of the imagination of yours truly, and because I needed to bring some weight and some character and some backstory to the other co-star in this storyline, which would be Matt's son, which is also a created character. him and I don't have 8-year-old boys in real life, but we do in these stories because we want to tell these stories from an 8-year-old perspective. These two young men just happen to be the same age, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with creating their stories. And you'll see some images where one of the things I used to love to do as a young boy was collect tadpoles. I don't know what got me into that, what sparked my interest, but I went kind of far with them. And then I come to find out that there's different types of tadpoles, and that would make sense because there's different types of frogs. So I was catching tadpoles. So you'll see some imagery of that. You'll see some imagery of Matt used to like to, Mr. Bell used to like to collect fireflies. Where I'm from, we call them lightning bugs. And then my cousins from up north say, "What is a lightning bug?" And they said they're fireflies. So I've heard the term before. So lightning bugs and tadpoles. So that is kind of where the story can drive. But right now I'm thinking about seasonal things. So we're going to have Thanksgiving coming up. So the boys are going to start a journey of Thanksgiving, their journey with a non-fictional character whose name is Miss Harris. Some call her Mrs. Harris. She was like the neighborhood's, some people say grandma, but it's more like an elder auntie. She didn't have a persona of what I think a grandma would be. She had more of a persona of a great aunt. And actually, her actual grandson was a good friend of mine. Shout out to my man Baruch. So Baruch Harris, good friend of mine. And if I can keep giving you backstories on that family, because actually his aunt, was a very, very great friend of my late mom, Ellis. And, my mom, and when I found out about some of my mom's youth, there's a bunch of stories in there. And I come from a big family, two big families, my mom's side and my dad's side. My mom was the eldest of 9. My dad was the youngest of 9. May he rest in peace. So I got countless amounts of stories. And then when we incorporate whatever Mr. Bell wants to share, endless books, endless chapters through the eyes of 8-year-old boys. Matt and Matt. Matt Jr. and Matt the Third. Can't wait to show you this imagery, man. So I could go on and on and on about the inspirations and the things we got coming up, but I'll save that for the next show, and it better start on time.
Yes.
Anything you got to add, Matt?
Just thank you again for joining us and giving us support.
Yeah.
And we greatly appreciate that. We love each and every one of you. And just thank you again for tuning in and just subscribe and share.
Yeah. So I'll make a post on this page to kind of help y'all kind of win you over to, not win you, because I want you to be on this page as well, but go to the M&M Boys page
to see our podcast
and have fun. There's a lot of activity over there.
Like Matthew says, we got that page, that folder with all the different with all the different intermissions and stuff. You can just dive into.
All the promo clips.
Yeah.
I'm like one of the promo masters. I got trained by one of the best, Mr. Darnell Still.
And a lot of those short videos. I mean, there's a lot of content there.
Man, this man used to make movies. We would get up 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm talking about Darnell Still. We would get up 5 o'clock in the morning and do the superhero movie and go to these amazing locations. But all he would do is put trailers up, and eventually the movies got made, but we wasn't in them. So this is kind of me paying a homage to him, also adding a frustration in there. I will give you completed projects, and but they're gonna have some of the most amazing trailers to promote them, pictures and whatnot, and stuff like that. And we're just gonna keep going. It's them M&M Boys, man.
Yes. That's right.
Oh, that was me signing out. Have a nice day, guys.
Love y'all, guys.